your meals.
Leon?
The story begins 65 years ago, when the world was almost destroyed because of a nuclear war. Electricity and all kinds of communication systems were completely destroyed in a single night. The entire world was going through a very dark phase. At that time, the scientists discovered the Genesis tree in the Amazon jungle. The magical flower of this tree had so much power that it could provide electricity to the entire world. Now we see Chloe at the Genesis Institute. She is there on a class trip as a student, while her wheelchair-bound partner Leon has entered as a cleaner. When everyone is distracted, Leon uses a device to open a locked door and enters a private area. After checking the map, he realizes two guards are nearby. He sends a small mouse-like toy toward them. When the guards catch it, sleep gas comes out of the toy, knocking both guards unconscious. Leon takes their keys, reaches the ventilation system, and connects a gas tank. The sleeping gas travels through the pipes and puts the scientists to sleep. Leon wears a mask and tries to enter the lab, but his code is wrong. He calls Chloe and asks her to get the correct code. In the main lobby, Chloe overhears some boys talking about specials, saying they should be killed. Chloe starts arguing with them. Other kids also begin provoking her. A guard arrives, and Chloe pretends to be helpless and asks for help. At the same time, she steals a notebook from his pocket. Inside the notebook, she finds a correct code and sends it to Leon. After receiving the code, Leon quickly enters the lab. He takes out his mother's old watch, which is written on it, "We are all one. We are all equal." Reading this gives him courage. He pulls a lever, the machine opens, and inside is the Genesis tree. He takes an old weapon and starts breaking the glass. But as soon as he tries to pluck the flower, the tree shoots out sharp spikes, and an alarm suddenly starts ringing. Leon still manages to pack the flower inside a blue capsule. An announcement is made that the building is going into lockdown and everyone must evacuate immediately. Chloe wants to wait for Leon, but guards force her out with the other students. Somehow, Leon also manages to escape in time. Outside, Leon intentionally bumps into Chloe, causing her teddy bear to fall. Before returning it, he hides the capsule inside the teddy bear. When guards search Leon's pockets, they only find a watch. They mock the words written on it and call Leon a freak. One man carefully checks all the students, but no one imagines that the flower is hidden inside a teddy bear. Later, Chloe and Leon watch the news on a large screen. Senator Frank is saying that instead of using the flower before birth, it can also be used after people are born. Then famous singer Mira appears and announces that she is doing a free tour of the district where powerless people live, so everyone can live together in unity. After changing his appearance, Leon tells Chloe that politicians and celebrities only create drama and don't actually care about people like them. Earlier, he saw a poor man like them being thrown out of a food store. Nearby, a cleaner is erasing graffiti that says, "Death to the genetics." This shows that not everyone is happy with the genetics. Myra's manager warns her that the situation is dangerous. The special district, where the 10% powerless people live, is already risky, and there will be huge crowds, so the autograph session should be canceled. Mira refuses. She says unity won't come like this. She must face the people and make them feel equal. When Chloe and Leon head home, guards check their IDs at the special district gate. Leon goes shopping while Chloe watches Frank's interview on TV. Frank now claims he has developed a medicine that will allow the powerless 10% to feel the same power as others. Chloe feels very happy, but Leon says it's all a lie. They return to their small workshop home. Chloe grows plants and Leon builds devices. Leon extracts power-filled components from flowers and uses them to make special prosthetics for disabled people so they can live normal lives. Client payments cover their daily needs. After work, a man from the genetic district calls, asking for repairs. Chloe refuses, saying clients must come to the shop. But when Leon hears the man will pay triple, he agrees to go. Chloe gets scared because the work is illegal. Leon assures her that he knows all the guard routes. They arrive at an expensive restaurant and enter through the back door. The cook there is like them and uses a mechanical suit to walk. Suddenly, an anti-genetics gang breaks in and cuts the power. Leon finishes repairing the suit. The cook goes to check the power and collect payment, but soon returns covered in blood. He tells them what's happening outside and dies. The gang starts destroying the restaurant and killing people with special powers. Many tables are broken and bodies lie everywhere. The gang leader begins writing on the wall. Chloe and Leon try to escape, but the back door is locked. Leon asks Chloe to help him wear the cook's mechanical suit. Two gang members enter the kitchen and only see the dead cook. They talk about a small show tomorrow and a big job the next day. One thug suggests changes, but the boss threatens him with a knife. A paper falls, which Chloe picks up. Police sirens are heard and the gang leaves. Suddenly, Leon loses control of the suit. It stands up on its own and throws him onto the counter. When the gang members attack, Leon fights back using utensils and hot water. During the fight, the boss's mask comes off, revealing his face. Chloe jumps in to save Leon. Leon throws flour at the gang and escapes. Using the suit's strength, Leon breaks the door and escapes with Chloe. Outside, the suit malfunctions, so Chloe supports Leon and hides in an alley. Police cars pass but don't see them. Chloe notices the suit's leg is damaged and helps Leon home. The next day, reporters show security footage, and Leon and Chloe appear in one image. Media starts claiming they might be gang members. Special Forces Captain Hughes announces that the Special District has become a crime hub and will be raided soon. Leon and Chloe realize Hughes is the gang leader they fought. Chloe opens the paper. It's a flyer from Myra's concert with a small map. They realize the gang plans to attack the concert and blame people like them. Leon starts packing to flee, but Chloe insists they must save innocent lives. Leon argues they can't do anything. Chloe cries and calls him cowardly, then runs away. A flashback shows young Leon discovering he is a special in his father's office. His father captures him. Remembering this and reading his mother's watch again, Leon decides to act. Chloe returns later and finds Leon fixing the suit. She helps him wear it. Leon says he will force Hughes to confess. He builds weapons from scrap and shows immense strength. Chloe activates suit weapons using chemicals. At the concert, chaos breaks out. Guards are attacked, Mira is threatened, and Hughes orders her to come quietly. Leon arrives in the suit and attacks. Plants grow from the suit, which the gang laughs at, but Leon uses them to defeat enemies. Chloe rescues Mira with a stolen car. Leon fights Hughes but gets overwhelmed. Chloe hits one attacker with a car and escapes with Leon and Mira. At home, Mira treats Leon's wounds and reveals she once wanted to be a doctor. Chloe draws Leon as a flower hero. Leon tells Mira the truth about Hughes. Mira wants to inform police, but Leon warns her Hughes is a commander. They plan to expose Frank next, believing he's the real target. The next day, Mira and Leon visit the family planning center, pretending to be a married couple. Leon steals a key and distracts staff. The gang attacks. Leon fights but is overwhelmed. Hughes unmasks and beats him. Frank's security arrives. Mira reveals she called Frank. Frank reveals he is Leon's father. Chloe is shocked and runs away. Frank uses the moment politically, and a week later his project is approved. People are taken to medical camps. Leon confronts Frank about his mother's death. Frank gives Leon her letter, where she asks him to forgive and not let anger consume him. Leon cries. Chloe returns. They suspect Frank planned everything. Chloe records Frank and Hughes confessing their plan to extract genes from specials to enhance genetics. The recording is exposed. Leon inspires everyone, saying they are all equal. A final battle begins. Police arrest Frank's people. Frank escapes. Equality is restored. Mira loses her voice but lives happily with Leon. In the final scene, Frank watches his son from afar.